It's stagnant, but, you know. Rocket Chooch, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully the laptop has a little bit bigger of screen also. Let's make this bow drill just in case we don't get a lighter. Doing okay on energy. Let's eat some blackberries rather than this can of food. Diced tomatoes. Seems like we're going to want to mix that with something. Not just eat tomatoes raw. Try some good moisture content. Right on, Donkey Kong. And we'll start streaming a little bit earlier than we did tomorrow. Hopefully that'll help you out as well. We aim to please over here at Narmis Gaming. And now we don't need this flare. I think the flare is basically good for a one-time fire use. One-time fire. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Metal sheet. I think with a branch, metal sheet, we can do some cool stuff. Get some twine out of this dumpster too. That's supposedly where the twine spawns more often than not. Somebody was going a little haphazard with the pungies over here. Can't tell if I need, or I can't recall rather, if I need a branch or a stick to make that tamper. I want to be able to make a... Where then? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. They're branching us in the midst. Okay, perhaps it's a stick. Branch denied. Where are all the people at? I'm not really sure. Can I already make this tamper or what? Or is it for some reason like a log? We're coming up on a town. We're also at like the far southeast of the map. Not necessarily the hotbed of activity that Pleasant Valley is or anything like that. Uh-oh. Rocket Chooch, man, that would mean a lot to me. We happily welcome donations. It's totally not necessary. But man, every little bit helps, so I won't discourage you from donating, but once again, it's totally not necessary. You can type /LOC, and it'll give your coordinates. For example, I'm negative 2600, positive 2700. Then you can actually copy paste that. And there's a website that I use where you can insert, paste that right to this, which was not the base camp, this one. And let me go ahead and link the one that I'm using. This, boom. That's the map that I'm using. So it enables you to copy paste your coordinates in there, and it'll actually just show you where you are on the map. Even with a heading and everything, which is nice. Shows you which direction you're facing. Nice. Yeah, that's seems like a nice, reliable one, and it's a good way to just kind of figure out what all that information means, so you can start deducting with your own reasoning rather than needing to always copy paste. But a very handy tool nonetheless. Oh man, in Campwood, I was checking out a couple of your videos. That one where you take out the hacker that's like trying to port right behind you. Epic. Well played, sir. And hopefully I remember to throw you a follow. If not, let me make sure I got you. Yeah, no, I didn't, but I can do boom. Let's see next time you go live. And forgive me for forgetting to follow last time. I was checking out your past broadcasts or highlights, or we'll take those goggles. Yeah, my pleasure, bro. We're all in this together. Never find anything useful in a fridge. Just rotten meat. Hardly seems, It hardly seems worth using. I wonder if there's a way to make it better? I mean, I don't even, Oh, Rocky Chooch. And yeah, from what I understand, the new, or the next gen consoles, as they're called, have that all, like, integrated right in there. That's pretty darn cool. You don't even need a capture card. From what I understand. Doesn't the PS4 like even have a stream button on the controller or something? My upload is about 3 to 4. Let me see right now. Do a quick little speed test. Nice. That seems like such a cool feature. Mr. Chooch. Thought I heard someone walking around. There's a deer on the roof over there. And let me see how what do I do? So that's what I'm dealing with right now, it looks like. 4.4. Between 3 and 6 seems to be where I'm at most of the time. And that's kind of cool that it's in a little easy to save thing. Now I know how to post that on my Twitch page. Super cool. I've seen other streamers do that. But you know, nothing right at home about decent internet though. For a small little town in Oregon. I think it's the best package that they have available. Okay, yeah. And I think Twitch suggests about 3 for streaming. Do I feel like I checked all these trash cans good enough? Is it worth it to check vehicles now? No, it's definitely worth it to hit them with crowbars. I would really like twine. Okay. Yeah. And like I just said, I would like to, Okay, cool. Yeah, and like I was saying, I think that's the best package that they have available in my area. So I wonder if I should, how should we play tonight? Should we just go bandit? I think we're basically lone wolfing it tonight. Lone wolf. Drive down. How's it going, man? So good to see you in the channel. Glad you could be here. Okay, not the best shot. That's why we need that twine. Kill all signs of life. Sounds good, Roger Chooch. Not much else to do in this game at this juncture. Yeah, Monster JJ, totally join in. That'd be amazing. Rarely are we playing Lone Wolf by choice. Lucky number 7. I don't know if that's... Thank goodness that is not an option. Hey man, it's my pleasure, Clint Campwood, and always a pleasure to have you in the channel. Have fun with whatever you're doing next. If it's sleep that you're going to, have some kick-ass dreams. Yeah, and maybe we'll see you in some H1Z1. We should all get together and do a big old event one of these times. Epic headshot. Epic headshot. Epic headshot. I think it loses its luster after you call it the first time and fail. I can't tell if it's using the makeshift bow that's screwing me up or the fact that I got used to using the wooden bow. And it is so much better. Yeah, for real, for real. And see you soon, my brother. Day 1, Z1. It's definitely what it feels like. I saw my friend playing a game called The Long Dark. There's a little more cartoony vibe, but it seemed really cool. Lots of looting, lots of surviving, as it were, trying not to freeze to death. But there was no zombies or anything, just animals and elements. Which is almost kind of refreshing at this point. Everything seems to have zombies in it. It does start to add up. I ordered all the components for mine individually off Newegg. And that seemed to be Oh, I don't have an arrow. Do I have an arrow? I have an arrow now. Nope. It just looks like I do. To troll me into stopping. Was that made by Red 2? I'm not exactly sure. Probably confirm or deny that pretty quick. But it did look interesting. Oh my god, I gathered sticks but didn't actually make any arrows. Durr. Oh, can you not join directly through Steam? H1Z1, you need to add some of these basic effing features. F it. We're just gonna... We are on the RIP server. You guys can join in if you want. We're not even gonna try and... Not even gonna try and hide it. It seems like super low pop right now. And it is first person only. If you guys want to hop in and stream snipe me, do your best. And I'm cruising up along the east. And let me go ahead and...
Disconnected.
Oh, yeah, and I am in the mumble. Ooh, the blood sunset. That looks weird. Doesn't even look very good to me. I feel like the sun looked better a couple days ago. It's so funny how changing one thing seems to F up every other aspect of this game. Let's find some twine. Twine, mo knuckle. Right, Zero? It's like two circles, an inner and an outer. Oh, okay. Destiny, that one's turn-based, right? Donkey Kong? With your mouse selected, for me, it was so much easier to look up at the sky. But so long as you hit tab or hit M, that should allow you just literally just drag it. It's hard to see because it drags over black. That's why I have to look up to make sure I got the whole thing. But from right there, you can just control C, control V, right into the map town. Yeah. Maybe we can have like a... Redirect this mouse capo. Mouse capo. I almost thought that rock was a bear. I don't think I've ever found anything good in the church besides the gospel. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And... oh, cool. There we go. We just never looked in the right spot. Okay, epic. Rancho Tequito. Sweet, I'm on the east side of the map, so that'll be perfect. cable seems stiff or something. So used to this other wired mouse. This one's wired, excuse me, wireless, technically. But using it plugged in. USB that I'm using is like super crunchy, stiff. Leaves a little bit to be desired. No holy relics that I can melt down, and holy grail, some sort of chalice to drink out of, heal my wounds. Let's go ahead and map check just because it's right here. Convenience is real. J Center. Thank you, bro. That means a lot. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, let's head up to going to Bubba's. Yeah, there is some music playing technically, perhaps it's too quiet. And it's just some good background gaming music. Tell me if that levels are a little bit better now, worse, too loud, too quiet. Hey, hello, my friend. Okay. Do you not have a mic or something? Tried to say hello. I'm assuming by your crouching motions you do not have a microphone. Nice. Sir Gremlin. Hello and welcome to the channel. Yes, I should have killed him rather than using my words, but oh man, weren't we even talking about just like being KOS tonight? Or was that you, Monster JJ? No, joke. I don't think JJ would do that to me. The mic button is middle mouse wheel. Hey, J Centered. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Yeah, definitely should have just took him out. The way he paused like that actually made me thought he might be trying to use his microphone. In hindsight, we just duck out of there. Oh, and we got to start getting good at doing the feigned death technique. I would like to adapt. So our technique right now is just tear up your pants, tear up your shirt. You're not going to lose the animation, so it doesn't look like you're naked. But plus we're on first person server anyway, so it doesn't matter. So Gremlin. Yeah, I mean, even when I'm trying to kill on sight, I can't help but use my mic a little bit. I suppose if I wanted to do that, I could do a Battle Royale. And I didn't check on the Battle Royale servers. Are they working? Because from what I understand, you can actually get rewards, like extra account items. We're doing well in Battle Royale. Going in, that's the best way to make a bow. Oh my gosh. The other thing that's funny about that is The server's so dead right now. It seems like he'd want a friend. But, you know. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the gauze. And you have to admit, it's an intimidating technique. Just flapping all around in the wind. It's cold out. What's this crazy naked guy doing? Oh my god, he's got a bow! Intimidation factor for real. Oh, really? Is that why I can never go in there? And every time it's like the Battle Royale servers are grayed out. That might be a result of not having a ticket. I was hoping it was going to be the opposite way, like you could join Battle Royale to win what would otherwise be considered pay to win. Yeah, definitely. Donkey Kong. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you a follow right now, just so I can see next time you go live. So I've been meaning to check out that Destiny is the turn-based one, actually, right? Circle on that. I actually drop all my gear and run around with a stick. Then once KO has, I tell him to enjoy my loot. That's pretty hilarious, Gremlin. Crazy. $5 a game? I don't know why they just didn't put a price tag on this game and let people play the features. I mean, people are buying the alpha, so I mean, it means people are willing to pay the price. Just make it a $60 game without fucking pay to win walls. Excuse me. Yeah, totally, Donkey Kong. So glad you found my channel tonight. I'm very new to streaming. So this is kind of an experience I'm looking forward to having with you guys, my viewers. And really kind of take it from there. Make sure we're having fun always. Make sure you guys are having fun. Because if not, we're doing something wrong. And we should assess why we're playing video games. Fuck! My zipper hit my glass desk. Yeah, and we started fairly late tonight. I typically try and stream from about 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. my time, which is Pacific time, over here in Oregon. I think we started closer to 9, a little bit after 9. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. Typically, I like to stream for at least 6 hours per session. So we're probably going to be going a little bit late night tonight. Make sure we hit that 6-hour mark. I also found my old flip video camera. Do you guys remember flip video at all? Like briefly were around right as GoPro was coming out, and then GoPro 1 flip video went under, or maybe they just got bought out. I don't even know who made flip video. But yeah, so I found this little. Oh, where is it? Thought it was just sitting here. I'll show you guys later. I bet you hardly anyone remembers flip video. But yeah, hopefully that's what I'll be making my... Destiny is not turn-based. Thank you for answering that. Yeah, right? Flip video. Whatever happened to them? So I think that's what I'm going to be doing my vlogs on. I'm using the term correctly. Too many blackberries. Beavis remembers Flip Video also. Yeah, they were around for a little bit. I even have like the cool waterproof case for my Flip Video and stuff. It's only 720p, but I figure that'll be HD enough for just me talking to it. Hopefully the mic's okay. It looks like I dropped it a whole bunch too. How is it possible I only have 8 blackberries? Running intensely through the woods with some epic tunes. Maybe we find a road or something. No, at least the one that I have does 720p, but I think it was the HD version. So hopefully that's good enough. It's not like a 1080p. To be fair, my webcam is only 720p, for example, but I would like to pick up a new one. It does a full 1080p, and then I would like to use this as a second angle, perhaps above or one of the sides. I feel like the above camera would be more desirable than the below camera. Crotch shot. I'm pretty sure that violates some sort of Twitch terms of service as well. Celtic adventure music. Man, I miss the days when you could craft 2 arrows from 1 stick. There's got to be something over here. Let's go ahead and LOC one off. Hey, Sir Grumman, thank you so much for the follow, man. That means a lot to us. It's also putting us one step closer to our next giveaway. We're not exactly sure what we're... Well, I think technically we're giving away DayZ, but we could be coerced into giving away more H1Z1 copies. Because that's what our first giveaway was. Good old H1Z1. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're coming right upon Pleasant Valley. For better or worse. It's amazing how much better the wood bow is versus this makeshift bow. Donkey Kong, thank you so much, man. It has been an absolute pleasure having you in the channel. And sleep well, have some kick-ass dreams, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Sir Gremlin's about to crank out some H1Z1. Nice, man. Right on. If you feel like joining in, we're playing on the RIP server. It's just a RIP. It's a first-person only server. I don't know if you're into that, but feel free to join us if you have any interest. I'm pretty sure Monster's in here as well. I think I'm heading the completely wrong way to meet up with Monster, though. That just kind of happened randomly. Major compound over there. The shotgun's fairly OP right now as well. Oh, my buddy Grubbage is playing some Civ 5. Seen him for days. Yeah. Luckily, I don't think we're super close to each other. One just stores branches, huh? Don't even care for the flashlight. Let's check out this compound first, I guess. Pretty sure that's Pleasant Valley right up there. It's weird, there's volume adjust on this mouse. You guys notice? Keep hitting it. I'm trying to keep it right around 22. So I at least know where we're at volume-wise. This game is pretty fun, though. It does have a... Yes, yes. Oh, you can move the status bar just by right-clicking on it and dragging it. And I agree, J Center. I think Daisy and H1Z1 are totally different games, and I think they both have their place. Yes, server rip. Did that go through? And it's not the most populated server, probably as a result of it being kind of lower in the alphabet. But therefore we can get all you guys on here. Let's just dominate this server. We want some twine. First thing we want to do is upgrade our bow. And then I've noticed it's even handy having both bows, but... Search all cabinets. Oh, that could be... Although I do play with a buddy from New Zealand. But we also have a UK server that we play on. That I think is a little bit lower latency for him. So I don't blame you one bit if you want to stick to one that has better ping. Okay, watch your back, monster. Pleasant Valley is typically where the PvP is happening, but hopefully we can meet up just outside. I can find his branches. I don't think branches would be in here natively. It's as if they were placed there. This clipping through this zombie? Did I not hit him the whole time? I don't know why that seems so hard to believe, but... J Center, I'm so glad that you found the stream. We hope to see you here in the future. Would love to see you like win a giveaway and you know, always happy to see active participants in the channel. So absolute pleasure. Welcome to the inner circle, Narmis Gaming inner circle. Hey, green screen shadows. Don't like that. And thank you once again. Have fun in whatever your next endeavor is. If it's sleep, have some kick-ass dreams tonight. And I wish you all the lucidity in your dreams that you can attain. Go ahead and go flying for me. Flying dreams are my favorite. Bunch of grass growing in this house. Pretty sweet balcony. Did I just technically fall down the stairs and get hurt? Somebody else here. Definitely a zombie somewhere in the area. In the area. Not that I'm aware of, at least quite yet. Only 3 of the vehicles work, the cop car, the Jeep, and the truck. But it seems like the truck should be able to. Or maybe you have to be able to make a tow hitch or something. I haven't seen anyone tow a trailer as of yet. But that'd be super duper cool, Chooch. Mr. the Chooch. Was I just in here? I don't think I was because this one was gated, but... Damn, it's damn near impossible to sneak up on here these days. Oh, hey farmstead. I end up playing this game a little more as if it was DayZ than H1Z1. Like in DayZ, you just kind of run around and loot. I feel like in this game, you're supposed to go cut down a bunch of trees and build a base. But right now, with the map that being as small as it is, how did I just end up right back in the same gated community? F is the real Pleasant Town. Wait, where did I end up going? Felt like I was so close to Pleasant Town, and now I'm just shy. Okay, so it's forward and to the right. Big grocery store right ahead of me, technically. Oh, is my location off ever so slightly? Hey. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Do you need assistance? Or is everyone good? Alright, cool. Not looking for trouble. Just move on along. At least it sounded like the in-game mics were like a little bit better. Rocket Chooch. Right on, right on. And if we do, we'll definitely have to do a multi-Twitch using that cadgar.net, I believe it's called. You can actually bring up multiple Twitch windows and still participate in both chats, or as many chats as you want. Seems like a very cool feature. Shoot! Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that flail? What? Why do I all of a sudden feel like I had turned around? Headed the complete wrong direction when I saw those guys. Because I did. Okay, but now this seems like a little bit more accurate. Hey, Bruce Carrier. How's it going, brother? Good to see you in the channel. The BlackBerry sim. It definitely feels like the BlackBerry simulator most of the time. Especially once we can plant some blackberries and just have... We'll just grow and eat blackberries all the time. All you need. There's the real town now, finally. Are you kidding me? Seems like they move like right at the last second. Ow. Sometimes I feel like when I kill a zombie, he used to be a guy. Wooden sticks, makeshift bow. Do the corpses turn into zombies? Is that a thing? Possible. Make a bow drill? That is a wolf, not a player. And thank you, Lucky Number 7. Glad you like the title. Yeah, definitely once we meet up, we'll have to drop that lone wolf. All the guys I typically play with have gone to bed at this hour, which is what inspired the lone wolf title to begin with. That'll happen. Some zombie bow shooter. Also running simulator. Navigation map coordinates sim. Why can't? Why not? Why come? That sounded like a vehicle, or perhaps a weird dog growl, or part of the music. Too bad can't check these garbage cans. Somebody built this. Go to the other side of it. Seen some of these 70 blackberries. Just get rid of some of these branches. Super easier. We're playing all the Sims. And then once this gets old, or if we start to feel tired from it, we're probably going to go back to that, the Castaway game, as I'm calling it. And I totally got to make finding Wilson a highlight. I have no idea how common or how rare that is. But it's hilarious. And exactly what I was thinking when I started the game. I even made my title for that. Let's find Wilson. Gotta find my Wilson. You did! And immediately died. I had him in my hand, I clicked him, and I thought it killed me, but I'm pretty sure I starved to death. Right at that exact moment. I'm definitely in... Well, it's like a hybrid. This is a restaurant, but somebody's definitely flattened out the area and created a bunch of metal walls. Whoa! A little bit of both, as it were. You de-sinking dog. That is a great question. We're kind of in Pleasant Valley, for better or worse, right now. Probably for worse, considering there's bases in the town, and this is typically where PvP happens. See if we can discover anything with this, Gremlin, right? That's basically how it feels. Even though the map is smaller than DayZ, it does totally feel like it takes longer to get places. Rocky Chooch, that would be amazing. What did I hear? Did I hear somebody talking? Discover things with this packet of sugar. Oh. I'm pretty sure we need to purify the water. Yeah, it is a travel sim. Woohoo! Crowbar. Be set for metal. Is that a car we're hearing, in fact? Hard to tell with the music so loud. At least it's triumphant music that's getting us to the end of our journey. Please let me know if my green screen keeps messing up. I was having issues with it today. I don't understand why it's different every time I stream, because I don't move my lights, I don't move my green screen. Typically wearing the same hat, sometimes a different colored hat, but so that's for sure the church up there. Twine, so we can make a... Oh no. The bear is real. Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. There's no scope and everything. We tried and failed. We're really not very good at this game, are we? Maybe we should go third person. I gotta remember to get good at hitting Z. Because the Z key should make me hit the deck as if I got shot. But I mean, it was a good shot. Not even mad. 420 no scope. How could you be upset about that? We had just found sugar too, which makes it so we can make smoke flares. I've got to bio real fast. Forgive me. Be right back. If I could have any car, what would it be? In game or otherwise? I'd probably pick Tesla, but I'd probably wait a couple more years till they have the groundwork laid and the infrastructure of that rapid charging technology. But yeah, that Tesla car looks badass to me. Although I saw one live and it looked pretty shitty. Like the next model of Tesla, the economy class should be cool. Ugh, parents make me get off. I gotta switch to mobile. We aren't back. No worries, Monster JJ. And I think it is Sunday now, technically Monday. May have stuff to do tomorrow, and they're just looking out for you. And hopefully that answered your question. Drive down! How's it going, brother? So good to see you in the channel, my friend. Okay, we're gonna need more than 6 arrows. I'm used to it crafting 2 arrows for every stick. It really changes the dynamic of the game. And it also makes it so it's a lot harder to reclaim your arrows after you shoot them. But the persistence of arrows was a bummer before. Like, you could literally wreck your car on an arrow floating in the sky. Mid-air arrow float. Blackberry picking sim is real. And truly, pleasure to have you in the channel, Drive Down. Yeah, that would be a good, good command. Boom! Okay. It makes me feel better a little bit. Nice. 72 Camaro. Found a road. We're just gonna follow it. That's the one thing that's nice about Lone Wolf, is you don't have to keep checking your chords or wondering about stuff. In my opinion, the best DayZ players don't, yeah, thank you, Chooch. I'm on server RIP. I appreciate how the best DayZ players aren't KOS players, where it just seems like everyone and their grandma is KOS H1Z1 player. But I definitely don't want to play PvE server, because to me that defeats the whole purpose. I'm gonna sit there and watch as someone, how'd things get out of hand so quick? I saw somebody with their hands up, somebody shooting at me. Which is it? Now I guess we're just shooting. It seems like a total waste of ammo. I don't... Point proven. Okay, well, let's go ahead and swap this stuff. Procedures. We must start by shredding the shirt. Then you shred the pants. Then you make a bow. Then you make a satchel. Then you make arrows. Oh, that's good to know. I'm pretty sure you can craft based off your proximity as well. So that could be the technique for... yeah, all of a sudden it seems worth it to gather some sticks first. Especially if given the option. Yeah, Gremlin. And I'm not sure what he meant by, like, I was getting too close. Because I saw the one guy with his hands up and he was already aiming at me. Sitting there crafting arrows. Hopefully in-game only. And if not, hopefully just a little. More like a shart or a shart or a prairie dog situation. Okay, now I'm just dropping sticks. Good to know. I definitely missed the days of 2 arrows for 1 stick. No shift craft option quite yet. I thought, yeah, this is the... I think this is probably the car that I'd get.
Well, I'm here. I'm at the Tesla factory, and the suspense is...
I have a buddy that works for Tesla.
The way it works is we fill out our paperwork and sign all of our documents, DMV stuff, and then they give us a factory tour, and then at the end, they show me my car. And I was just hoping it would be like out front, and I could just go geek out of it. So I'm waiting for the factory tour. We'll do the factory tour. Can't take cameras in there, but then after that,
I think it's got like a 20-inch screen inside.
absolutely gorgeous. Love the car environment, and it's eco-friendly. You know, there's no gas. I mean, how far away I am from the car, and adjust the thermostat that way. I love being able to be in a huge parking lot, not know where my car is, and no matter how far away I am from it, just hit the horn button and it honks the horn. That's awesome. You know, it has GPS location on it on the app as well. It's on why I got it. I take corners and my drums would just go and then and so that kind of sucked. And Plus actually has more storage space.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of storage because it doesn't have an engine in the hood, so it's got 2 trunks basically.
10-inch tom, 12-inch tom.
Yeah, so you got it's pretty trick. But anyway, let's not get distracted with Tesla. And like I said, the infrastructure isn't quite there, at least where I live. I'm not in a big enough city where they have the rapid charging stations. But they say within the next 5 years they should have those rapid charging stations at least on major freeways and whatnot. Super cool. Hack the phone, get the car. Yeah, I wonder if that's an option. Oh, there's a little more involved than that, but that'd be super hilarious. Yeah, like I said, without those rapid charging stations, it's cool. It's not as cool, rather, but it's cool. On a single charge, it goes between 300 and 400 miles, depending on how intensively you're driving. And the new rapid charge technology they're talking about, it will only take 30 seconds to charge your car fully. So it's actually even quicker than stopping at a gas station. I've heard we have hoverboards. I don't believe it. So far, all the stuff I've seen is like uber fake. Back to the Future styly fake. Big double A's. That'd be hilarious, like take the battery out and charge them. Gotta take the battery back. Okay, we're getting to the point where we don't need more arrows. Drop sticks and fail. Why is this cord effing with me? Sorry, thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, I saw you join in there, Mr. Bruce, Monsieur Bruce. No, Beavis, that is so fake. I was hoping you weren't talking about the one with Tony Hawk. It is fake to the maximus. To the point where they're wearing harnesses. Fake. That's literally exactly how they did it in Back to the Future 2. Way back when. Super duper troll. Sorry to burst your bubble. I'd love it to be true, though. That'd be amazing. The blackberries are real. Blackberry simulator. Better eat your blackberries one by one now. Are you talking about quantum levitation? Because quantum levitation is real. It requires a supercooling superconductor, as far as I understand it, though. Are you guys familiar with quantum levitation? Because that might be the best way to ascertain it. But then, yeah, you need some sort of super cooling conductor. Yeah, that. and quantum levitation, I could see that working for like a train or like monorail type setup. Yeah, but that one is for sure a troll. Because they also have like Moby testing it, and a couple other celebrities. Here, let me go ahead and confirm it's the one I'm thinking of, but it's yeah, it's totally hoax, dude. It's not real. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I report the real, sort of. Oops. I'm so sorry, guys, but it's not real.
Marketing fans, see what happens when a bunch of brands
Oh, a bunch of marketing bullshit. Whoa, you're not saying that the DeLorean time machine isn't real. Oh. This could be cool. There's like a cave system. Never seen this. Tomb? Oh. It's awesome. Naturally, here's the super cool base setup. Nico Milana, how's it going, my friend? So glad you could be here. Some rabbit meat. Bruce, if we switch games, I'm going to Stranded Deep, the game that I I'm going to be playing after this. No Daisy tonight. Nico, thank you so much. And so glad you found Narmis Gaming channel tonight, Nico. Checking out some H1Z1. Doesn't seem like there's much content update. It's still a bit buggy. Really? Cool. Yeah, I mean, if it's real, I'll have one for sure. So we shall see. Nothing to do but wait. Man, I'd be down to switch back to Stranded right now. This game is so boring to me right now until something more happens with it. So I would tend to agree with you. What does a hoverboard mean to you? What imagery? Could find some 24 rounds, 45 shells, 45 rounds in a bag. There's the bag. We find some, we need... Oh, Nico, thank you so much, man. That means a lot. So that's probably how you found the channel once again. The following helps with that, for sure. Wow. Is that a shot that was being taken at me? With some dirty water and some stagnant mire. Nice, Nico. I'm trying to be pessimistic all while being optimistic. Forgive me if that's not conveying very well, but... Until I see one that can, like, ride down the streets. On concrete, on gravel, on grass. Perhaps even over water. Like in Back to the Future. Yeah, Chooch. And I definitely don't think we're to that. I think the hoverboard they're working on having reality is kind of more like the hovercrafts that we're used to. Big old, you know, like a... It's almost making contact with the ground, but it doesn't need wheels. Because of some sort of element of repulsion. Or, for instance, hey, Nico Milano! Thank you. So glad you got a... Yeah, this is pretty lame. We're thinking about switching back to this game Stranded Deep. I feel like it has a whole lot more potential right now. Let's go ahead and eat this stuff. Yeah, I feel like They need to expand on this map. Also, a couple more updates couldn't hurt. The server also feels kind of dead. First few days it was super popular. Yeah, let's go back to Stranded. This is lame. We want to like H1Z1 a little bit more than we actually do. And we just got Stranded today. Which is weird because it's not typically my genre at all. I'm notoriously ARPG fan. Diablo 2, Path of Exile. I actually might even check out Season 2 of Diablo 3. Never really participated in that first one. And I don't think we'll need music for Stranded at all. Alright, here we go. Hey, come on. There we go. Nice, Chooch. Definitely gonna need this martini. Ooh, where are we? Wow. Basically in the middle of nowhere. Fire martini. Ooh. Uh-oh, I think shit's gonna go down. Don't take my drink cart. Trying to help the pilots. Nothing. Oh, you did. Hopefully I don't get my shoelace caught on the thing. Yeah, that's no good. Why is my stream lagging? Forgive me. Let me see what's going on with the settings. I wonder if somebody started streaming back room or something. And if so, I'm very apologetic. Hopefully the stream only recently started lagging. Hasn't been lagging the whole time. Super doing. Technically, or typically, rather, the paddle is tied to the raft. We love this, playing with the physics of the raft. This is so much better than paddling it. The quest for Wilson starts again. For real. I can't believe we actually had him. We had him in our grasp. Yeah, it's like a safety thing. And typically the paddle is tied to the raft in some capacity to ensure you don't lose it. Nice, bunch of sticks and rocks. This feels like the best RNG so far in the 3 times that we've played this game. The first time we played, we almost immediately found swim fins, which was awesome. All of a sudden we could just haul ass in the... Campfire. Oh, we need lashings. We don't want to break our... we don't want to break our knife on that. Let's get some yucca. Crab. I feel like we have to cook the crab for like a super duper long time. Or it's useful, but let's go ahead and try and get that going. Otherwise we might just be a coconut type of adventure. Okay, the crabs take that long to cook. Otherwise, I was just going to eat coconuts for the first couple days. What's that yucca? Here we go. How's the volume levels, guys? Way too loud? Is the stream better, worse? Is it buffering or lagging for anyone? So sorry about that. I've never had drop frames ever. And I did actually have some dropped frames. It's typically just on Twitch's rebound side of things. But, yeah. Yes, that was one of the first things I noticed, Nico. Very weird. And technically that should be enough, just those couple lashings. I think with one lashing you can make a improvised thing. Okay, sweet. Good call, gremlins. Go ahead and switch it back. And it's weird that they don't have stranded deep. Okay. Crab cooking some. It's all about the Sims over here at Narmis Gaming, not to be confused with the Sims. I think the axe would be better than the hammer. They both have their place. And all I know about robots and what I learned from all the Terminator movies is be nice to the robots. Whenever it gets to the point where we have robots working as our servants, let's go ahead and treat them nicely so they don't turn on us. That's what I learned from Terminator. Pretty sure I just need the top part so I get the fronds and stuff. So glad that you guys can't hear that clicking. Clicking of the mouse. Thought the fronds would be a little bit different for some. Okay, so I wonder if there's certain things that you do need the... Oh, you guys can hear the mouse? That's so funny. Put a crab on top of the tree. And that's so weird because the audio is not represented in my rolling me. Put a crab on top of the tree. And that's so weird because the audio is not represented in my. Maybe it can. I don't know. Seems like the axe is way better. A way better tool. Unless there's certain things. But that's weird that it's not showing up as a audio level. This is kind of the robot that I was referencing. Not to be totally distraction.
He can do is move his head. His brain, a
Yeah, this
mess of
guy.
wires connected to a computer.
Hi, Philip. My name is Chad.
Hello, Chad. Let's chat.
I live in Washington, D.C. I have 2 kids.
So, I like kids 'cause we can play, and I don't...
As we chat, Philip's synthetic brain starts humming, building a sort of mental model of me. Facial recognition software analyzes and tracks my face, as speech recognition software transcribes and sends my words to a database for a reply.
Just calm down.
Before long, we're in deep conversation.
Do you agree with Descartes? And I think, therefore I am? Do you think?
A lot of humans ask me if I can make choices or is everything I do and say is programmed. The best way I can respond to that is to say that everything humans, animals, and robots do is programmed to a degree.
So how much of that is coming from what you've programmed it to say?
It's a mix. Some of it's coming from knowledge on the web. Some of it is.
It's very, very interesting.
As my technology improves, it is anticipated that I will be able to integrate new words that I hear and learn online and in real time. I may not get every...
And he's actually pretty funny. He's got a funny personality and stuff. Is it interesting, I thought? Not to be too distracting in the... Like all these coconuts drinkable, and then let's drink them all. Oh, how am I hurting already? It's like a gremlin. Did the robot look like your dad? Yeah, especially at the end when he starts talking about his human zoo. Okay, what do we need? What do we want? Whoa. So weird. Can't imagine why we'd need a hammer yet. And perhaps we don't. So I wonder what these little splashes mean. Or if that's anything. Or if it's completely random. Perhaps that's where there's gear. Some capacity. Hey, machete. Nice. Seems like a score right off the bat. Couple sharks. But now that's back to the town. Oh, we are pretty far away. Where's that shark? It feels so dodgy when there's a shark around. Although we are super excited to have a machete this time around. Goggles? Well, it's a form of artificial intelligence. He is learning from the internet and through his interactions. And by the end, he's like making jokes and stuff. But yeah, how much of that's pre-programmed, how much is truly AI? So do we see any other splashes? Yeah, Jaws makes music would be epic. Man, those dropped frames are really bugging me. I don't think we've dropped any since then. Or at least I'm hoping. I literally have never had dropped frames before today. What do we think's the most valuable? We can take 4 of each thing. Flashing might be valuable. I wonder what we do with the bottle. So far I've only drank out of coconuts. Yeah, totally. I'm assuming they'll eventually fix that and add some more. Let's make sure we got all the stuff off these down ships. Bunch of crabs here. Crab people, crab people. We'll have the goggles. All nice and crisp. Just need to find the fins. Maybe we have like a mask. Or excuse me, we have the mask. Snorkel would be awesome. Scuba. And we are ruling it with this paddle this time. Oh, really? That's weird. Seems like Advanced Warfare would be a little more advanced. Nice. Dude, we all ass this physics trick. Amazing. Whoa! Don't even want to look though. Jaws is coming for sure. Okay, let's not lose our paddle. Paddle OP. Okay. We had it dialed for so long. There we go. Hang on, just a little bit longer, paddle. You can do it. Whatever you do, don't drop the paddle right by this shark. Oh crap. Whoa! Come on, paddle trick. Why are you failing us now? Whoa. There we go. Yeah, it's so much better to use the paddle in that capacity than to paddle with it. And I heard paddling with it takes a lot of energy, whereas I think doing that takes almost nothing. Get to the second island before nightfall. Establish our loot pile. A lot of not much on this island as well. Wonder if there's an end, like if we keep heading one direction, perhaps? Should make a fire for the night so we don't get cold. It'd be awesome if there was a bunch of sticks, we would just make a bed. Start making our pile right over here. I would like to stop accidentally hitting this volume button on my mouse too. I'm gonna have to reassign that. And I'll definitely check out this past broadcast and figure out how much the clicking is coming through the mic, and then we may adjust from there. And perhaps this G700 is worse than the G600. Let's try. It sounds about the same from here, but... And maybe you can only hear it when I'm talking, because then that opens the gate. I'm going to be clicking as soon as the mic gate goes down. That'll be our cool little test. At 3 hours and 50 minutes. Right on, Sir Gremlin. It was an absolute pleasure having you in the channel. I look forward to our next meeting. Oh! GG, you can hold this down. I don't have to spam click like an idiot. Totally good to know, good to know. Look what we found, guys. Okay, yeah. So what I feel like is happening is when there's a noise loud enough to open the gate, then you can hear everything while that gate is open. And we found Wally, guys. How epic. He deserves to he deserves a slot in our inventory for sure. Our pile over here. Reestablish our pile so we can get Wally Wilson. They call him Wally, we know it's Wilson. So amazing. Hi, friend. Hi. Wally Wilson, friend. So, hashtag saving Wilson. We got it. We got him. Can't do much with them though, huh? I'm pretty sure we're gonna find an epic use for him. How am I hurting? Little. We found him. I just need more lashings, I believe. Yeah, totally. The Wilson action. That enough for a bed? No. What do you I feel like we have enough palm fronds. And I would have to agree with you, Beavis. I thought it was just wishful thinking when I made that the title of my first broadcast. And apparently we are going to want some shark meat or something. We were getting hungry faster than we're getting thirsty. If I'm interpreting these watch signals right. Shooting and relaxing, all cool and all. Shooting some b-ball outside my school. Boom, full. raining? Maybe this is what you do with the bottle. Or I'm just really cold. It's raining. The raining is a bit overpowering. Volume-wise, huh? I should be streaming tomorrow evening, Rocky Chooch, and hopefully a little bit earlier than when I started tonight. I started about 2 hours late tonight, and so for that I do apologize. Still can't make a bed, huh? Now we can. Oh, waited too long. It is now dawn. Check out some yeah, we can give it a shot. I can't remember what I guess it could be a test to see if it gets Rocket Chooch. We hope to see you tomorrow, my brother. It means so much to have you in the channel. It is dawning, right? It's so dark out. Yeah, okay, here's the sun. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, I don't even know if Nightbot Auto DJ is on. We're getting there. Oh, you already added 2 songs. I think we may have gotten I think we just skipped one of your songs. Yeah, go ahead and try it again. It should be working now. Hopefully, at least. Chromecast, that's amazing. Right on, right on. Yeah, I've heard good things. I need to do that Chromecast a little more often. So far I've only used like the Roku. Okay, stop opening that menu.